Hey, what is going on, you good looking people? My name is Blitzwing, and welcome back to another Transformers Titans Returns video. And yes, today we're going to be taking a look at a funniest Decepticon I've seen so far in all the Transformers versions. Oh, mine's Michael Bay one because this guy does not exist. Yeah, but yes, we're taking a look at Blitzwing with Decepticon Hazard. Now, just taking a look at this, now if you guys do a quick Google search for Blitzwing, you probably get like either the G1 Blitzwing or the animated Blitzwing. So what I mean by the funniest Decepticon is I'm referring to the animated Blitzwing where he constantly switches faces. But yeah, this guy currently, this Titan Master, they could not fit 3 faces in, so currently this guy is stuck on. Currently Blitzwing has this German face, and yes. Now, hopefully, I will not offend Henrik Blocks when I do a German imitation, but yeah, I'll try my best to do a German imitation. Hopefully, I do not offend my viewers by doing this, because yeah, Blitzwing, like he has 3 faces, the German one being one of them, the Russian one being the second one, which the German one is the intelligent one, the Russian one is basically hey, okay, let's do all this. Let's kill everyone. Well, actually, the German one is kind of like killing. The Russian one is more killing. Like, hopefully, I don't have this backwards. I hope I don't have this backwards because that's gonna offend a lot of Germans. And third one is a psychotic guy, which is actually he's more psychotic, which is basically the black with the jagged teeth. Now, yes. You know, like, yeah, Blitzwing do this kind of thing. Yeah, kind of like that because, well, he kind of sounds more psychotic. So yeah, this being a Voyager class one, he is a triple changer. Now, which by triple changer I mean that he has 3 modes. Now, the other 3 modes like Sentinel Prime, he has 3 modes which it does not work well with Sentinel Prime because they had to force a second mode. Now, Astral Train is along the same lines as Sentinel Prime. It looked like they had to force a third mode. But Blitzwing here, he is actually a triple changer along with 3 faces. So he can really make some like 6 dangerous well, actually 9 different combinations. If you did math, well, yeah, if you did math properly. So yeah. Now, triple changer. Now, Blitzwing. If you guys know Blitzwing, G1 animated, the G1 Blitzwing, the animated Blitzwing, they hit all the 3 modes. So yes, this was kind of continuity. Now, Blitzwing, he transforms into a tank or a fighter jet. Now, I'll talk a little about that a little more about that in a little when I get this guy out. But I'm pretty sure the German guy likes a tank, and the Russian guy likes a fighter jet, and the psychotic guy, the psychotic face personality that really doesn't care what mode he transforms just as long as it blows up. Like the mode actually explodes. So basically, psychotic guy just doesn't care as long as he himself blows up. So basically, Blitzwing has multiple personality disorder, and Megatron calls Blitzwing as the Decepticon who doesn't look like he has his head screwed on straight. So yeah, it's basically enough for his background on it, but yeah, you pick it up here. Got the Generation logo, Transformers here. You have the Titan Return gun, and you also have a sword, which I do not remember Blitzwing having a sword, but I do remember in the animated he has the shoulder cannon that shoots ice, which probably says, "Who uses ice as a weapon?" Well, what are you, a refrigerator? And yeah, so Blitzwing, he's a funny guy, which is why I decided I should get him. So he's spraying on here. You do the tank. Now, obviously, it looks like Blitzwing has a little like cannon turret on top, but that's from his tank mode, which obviously you really can't see because they have that thing rotated round or something. Yeah, they have it rotated. So yeah, well, yeah, I'm pretty sure they have it detached because it probably can't fit in the package. So yeah, spring right at the back here. Well, actually, the tank turret itself is actually the Titan, this kind of thing. But if they could paint it, which is what I'll get. But after watching another Toy Reviewers review on this, yes, that is a complaint. Now, you come down here, you have Titan Master Decepticon has it, and if you zoom in, you can, like, my camera can focus. It says, using the power of Titan Masters, the Decepticons rise up to destroy the Autobots. Blitzwing as one thing on my destruction. Yeah, I'll get to that in a bit. Decepticon has it gives Blitzwing the ability to take over the processor of another bot and program the cataclysmically self-destruct, which does not sound like the current face that he has, which is the German guy, which I can see why they chose German guy, because actually the German face actually goes along well with the colors, whereas the Russian guy has a red face and purple eyes, where the psychotic guy has a black face and red eyes, like actually the maniacal face. So yeah. So I'm not gonna try to do a German imitation here because it's the intro. So yeah, as with all these types of transfigures, you can't figures. You can't have the added play value where you have Titan Masters interact with others. So yeah, you can have Ramhorn, which is basically off of Decepticon Blasters, cassette bot, as a head. You have Misfire, which kind of looks like RC or something. I don't know, but yeah, I currently have not seen this one in stores. You got Decepticon Octone, which is basically the repaint of Optimus Prime with the Voyager class Optimus Prime. It turns into a tanker truck and a jet, and you have the later class Sky Shadow, which splits into two things. So yeah, these two are all triple train, while Sky Shadow has like 4 modes. So yeah. Now I would like to say that yes, this is a repaint Titan Returns Megatron, but this guy, it obviously fits Blitzwing more, because obviously yes, Blitzwing transformed to a tank and a fighter jet. But the reason why they had to choose and put Megatron as a tank and a fighter jet, because it kind of margined that both is Cybertronian mode and it's Earth mode. Earth mode being from the Michael Bay movie, where Blitzwing transforms into Megatron transforms into a jet, and in the second movie he transforms into a tank. So yeah, they're kind of actually doing that. But I really think that Megatron is a repaint of Blitzwing, because obviously, like I said, Blitzwing is actually a triple changer by actual nature, by creation. He is a triple changer. So yeah, that's kind of. I know I've spent a lot of time on this intro because I actually kind of really like this guy. So yeah, so let's get Blitzwing out here and stop taking a look at his horribly messed up packaging, because there's like smudges all over it. So yeah, let's get him out of here. Okay guys, so here we have the Transformers Titans Returns Voyager class Blitzwing open up in Israel. Now, before I should get to this review, I would like to say that I apologize in advance if I offend anybody with this. Like, especially when I do the accents. Like, I can't do a single accent. Like, I don't recognize any accent whatsoever. So again, specifically a German accent, which is what I'll attempt to do, a German accent. So yeah, Henrik, if you're watching this, I apologize in advance if I butcher a German accent. So yeah, please don't hate on me, Henrik. Please don't harass me much when we go play something. But yes, the reason why I decided to start this guy in normal mode is because obviously right now it's actually trying to figure this guy out. I noticed my toy has slight defect, and it's a very minor defect. Like, it's not something major, like a part was missing or something, like a part just one thing. But when you go into jet mode, now I won't be showing this because it just like jacks up my blood pressure. It just jacks up my mood. It just makes me really angry when I do it. It just really jacks my blood pressure. But yeah, if you're like Henrik, yes, you know what I do. Well, I just activates my rage mode. It's just so aggravating, because obviously my toy actually has slightly, because when you move these arms down, I think the right side is slightly smaller than this side right here. So when you try to change it to a jet, so when you try to put these legs on the back, you try to put out a jet, it won't actually, the pegs won't connect, and I won't actually show you this, but yeah, bringing out the instructions here. Hopefully I don't knock Blitzwing off my table, but yeah. Yeah, well, now in certain steps, like right here, hopefully I don't knock Blitzwing because he's right behind here. Now, in certain steps, like maybe, no, not, yeah, maybe in certain steps, like in coming on back here now. Well, actually, I have to move Blitzwing off to the side because I don't want to move now. And like maybe, get my light to, like, not glare. Yeah, that's better. Now maybe like step 3, right here, step 3. It is actually not very specific. Now the arms like this, it wants you to rotate it 360 degrees. So this is now facing the back, but it doesn't tell you to rotate it because, as you can see, the tank turns on the bottom, but now the tank turns on the top. It doesn't show the step that it wants you to rotate. Now I just want you to rotate around and then put this here. Now at this step, like one of the arms is actually like this, maybe a fraction of an inch smaller than the other, so I can't actually go into jet mode for this. Now, I apologize in advance. Yes, if you guys want to see like the jet mode, just go find another reviewers because mine is actually completely defective, so I can't show you the jet mode. So yeah. Now actually, well, bumping the camera in the process. So yeah, that's gonna be for instructions. Yes, this is probably the first and last time you're gonna hopefully see the instructions. So yeah, a Blitzwing here. Now again, yes, I apologize in advance repeatedly if I butcher a German accent. So yeah, moving the light back. Yeah, well, holding the card upside down. Here's the card. You have hazard attachment with the giant barrel, which obviously here the tank barrel is not tan, it's purple. Now what I will get in it, now another part of instructions is what I will show you, tell about. I'll get a little bit. Now the tank barrel, you can detach this and attach it with the actual gun that you see Blitzwing is holding. Now it does not tell you, it just tells you to pull shit off. But when it's actually in the package, it is shoved on so hard, and when you pull it off, it won't actually come off because it's on like a little, like small peg. That you have to kind of like angle it out a little and then pull it off. The instructions don't tell you that. You just assume, they just assume you're watching another video. But yeah, you have to slide it down and then pull it off. Yeah, in doing so, I actually broke off the peg holding the cannon. So yeah, I can't actually detach that to show you. So yeah, what I'll be doing, I'll just be transforming Blitzwing into his vehicle mode and back, just to kind of make up for not actually showing his like jet mode. Again, yes, I apologize. So yeah, and enough sidetracking. Yes, you have Blitzwing, you have an explosion. It looks like he actually calls because he has 3 faces, and one of his faces is a psychotic guy who just loves blowing stuff up, which is kind of just describes me. But yeah, his psychotic guy is like, oh yeah, let's blow something, yay! I can't really do a psychotic voice, but yeah, that's pretty much close. That's pretty close to what it sounds like. So yeah, whoa, yeah. That's pretty much what Blitzwing is. Now, obviously, yes, it shows to you can put the wings out, which are actually, well, down here. You can put these forward, but I kind of fold them up, I kind of give him much more of like a slide width kind of thing. And I kind of, you can fold it forward, but yeah, I don't actually do that. So yeah, back it shows Blitzwing, which is in red. Blitzwing's body, Decepticon Hazard's head. But yeah, it shows a Hazard boost Blitzwing's strength from a 8 to a 12, which it depends on what face Blitzwing uses. Now, if it's got the Russian face, yeah, it'll be strength. It'll be all the way up to a 12. But if it's like the psychotic guy, maybe it's more like an 8. If it's a German guy, yeah, it's kind of like maybe like it doesn't actually use strength and use more on the intelligence side, so it kind of varies depending on what face he uses. So Russian guy, yeah, he's got higher strength. Psychotic guy, like the intelligence is lower, firepower is high, speed is high. Speed is like that. So yeah. So yeah, now, again, like I mentioned, 3 faces. He does have 3 faces in the G1 show, in the cartoon. Now, his 3 faces are German guy, which is what this face is. But obviously, an animated cartoon, if you kids are watching this animated cartoon, the German face is blue, the Russian face is red, and of course, obviously, the psychotic guy has a black face. Now, I'm not trying to be racist, but the psychotic guy looks pretty terrifying, but he's actually insanely funny. He's like, let's blow something up here! Yeah, kind of something like that. So yeah, now the German guy says, curse you, Autobots! I'll crush you! Wait, that was a Russian accent. I'll crush you all! Curse you, my tank is superior to you! Again, Henrik, I apologize in advance for that. But yeah, curse you in your organic mode. Sorry, again, I apologize if any of you guys are German. Please don't hate on this video, because that was my failed attempt at a German accent. So yeah, Henry, please don't be hard on me on this, because honestly, yes, I am Asian, and accent, I can't do many accents. So yeah, articulation wise, yes, with the Titans Returns, yes, heads on the ball joint. Now I'll show you Decepticon Hazard, but yeah, you got these little side pegs so you get forward and back to give you kind of a range of motion. But if you fold him back, the release peg is right there, so you can fold his chest forward. So yeah, articulation wise, well, you can bring out his gun, you can bend his arm forward, rotate him around like so, and no actual hand articulation. Yeah, no actual hand articulation because mold it into the arm. So yeah, you kind of do that, but yeah, you can kind of see you detach that to kind of do it like a jet mode. But yeah, my figure can't actually do that. So yeah, you do have the Titans Returns weapon and all them. But you do have a sword. I don't remember Blitzwing ever having a sword. I'm pretty sure there's a Megatron. They just basically repainted Megatron's weapon. So yeah, actually, continuing on articulation, no waist protection, no waist protection. Arms here, like out like so, rotates there. And as you can see here by the sound, I have not actually played with this guy in a while because obviously mine has a defect. So I keep it in a box. Runs here, and you can say got fear articulation, but yeah, that's due to the transformation itself. Just what I'll show about a little bit. Now, again, this being a German face, hopefully nobody will take offense. Like if you're Russian, hopefully you guys won't take offense. But Blitzwing is more of a comedic character. Because when he talks, it's like switches between 3 faces. It's like the German face, the Russian face. Well, I can kind of do a Russian better. The Russian face and the psychotic guy. So yeah, when almost all the time when he actually talks, he always goes to all 3 faces at a time. So yeah, it's very funny when he's like, "Curse all the bites, I will hurt you. Destructively use all my ice weapons." Yeah, so it's kind of like that. So he kind of switches there, and then German guy's an intelligent guy, I believe. The Russian guy, it's more like a tactical guy. So he's got multiple personality disorder. So yeah, now what I was talking about here, let's bring my back here. Now, obviously, as you can see here, I do have the glue on the back here because obviously, yes, I did break off my tank turret because the instructions weren't entirely clear on it. So yeah, and here you have his wings. He's got a giant backpack, which is actually a tank turret. So yeah, now getting to the transformation itself, what you need to do first is, well, obviously get everything clear out of the way first so you don't actually bump into anything. Now, Carmen's probably going to catch with me. I'm probably going to hit the camera. Now, obviously, before I get to transformation, showing you Decepticon Hazard. Now, taking him out here. Well, obviously, you got to just push his back, kind of get him away. Now, Decepticon Hazard, he's basically just like the head tag here is very loose. So yeah, kind of just looks like they just removed a Blitzwing. So yeah, got like all things. I really do appreciate that I remold every single one of them. So yeah, putting hazard down here. You guys can't even see him because it's so small. So yeah, what you need first is obviously you need to kind of like get stuff out of the way. You need to, you can bring this tank turret down. Tank turret, not tank turd. So yeah, kind of fold all the like the treads out here. Just kind of line them up. Now obviously the treads don't move. It just moves on these like gray wheels. So yeah, you kind of basically like fold this forward. Basically just like fold this and basically rotate them like so. And you basically kind of leave them like that. Oh, again, you can also like hinge this forward. Like kind of leave it there for later. Now come down the feet. You gotta rotate them around. So what you need to do first is obviously open this all the way. Not the Jacksepticeye song. And you kind of fold this here. Take the legs. Kind of hinge them up. Now, obviously, it's recommended that you go from his tank mode to his jet mode because obviously, yeah, you don't actually have to go from straight to jet. You're gonna have to hinge this back up because obviously these are his tail fins. I mean, that's what you call them in pilot ease terms. I'm not a pilot, so yeah. On him here, you kind of had to hinge this forward. Oh, obviously, if it closes all the way, and you basically have, like, it basically means you transplant the legs properly. Oh, again, I am still thinking about that German accent, which I kind of severely butchered. Again, please don't hate on me. I am not. I don't do accents well, so yeah. You have like so, and you basically just like what you do is just kind of like piece them together, like so. So basically now what you can do is basically just kind of leave them like so because this will be the front of it, and also yes, as you can see, these are jet engines, so this will kind of be the back, and yes, right here, this is jet. Now, if you want to go to jet mode, what you actually need to do is actually detach this and rotate them around any way you want. But when I get mine down to here, mine actually like naturally it should line up. Now zooming in here so you guys can see it. Now naturally the other arm it actually does line up properly. So yeah. This arm doesn't do it, so which is why I can't actually do it. Because when I do it, I feel like I'm forcing a toy to actually do something that's actually not like built to do. So yeah. Obviously, yes, that you're here. That you're here. Sort of, that's not my real voice. Here, and you basically have to unpeg the hands from here. Basically do it like so. And you basically just take this. Now obviously there are some other minor things. But yeah, you gotta take this. Basically just peg them in like so. Do the same with other. Well, you gotta keep this pegged in like that. But you actually gotta unpeg the arm from here. Go forward. And you basically gotta peg both sides in. Kind of like so. But yeah, you kind of basically, what am I talking about? You can basically just do this, and you can just rotate the tank turret around. Basically, you bring, or you can kind of like leave it back, but that kind of leaves this hanging. So yeah, you can do this so. And now the instructions are kind of wrong on this part. If I can actually get everything to peg in properly. Come on. Now, basic instructions are entirely wrong about this. It says you just fold this down with the wings, but if you see here, it kind of scrapes below. So what I do is I just fold this little part in, basically go like that, it works too, because that's what you're supposed to do with Megatron. So basically, well, there's another thing that my major gripe is things detach super easily, but you don't have to use much force to detach. But it says parts detach with excessive force. That is not entirely true, as you saw there. But the only time parts detach is when I'm going to his jet mode. But yeah. Now, you can position the wings whenever you want, but yeah, here you have Blitzwing. So, if I can get his legs kind of like scrunch up. But yeah, hopefully I don't detach turret, so I'm gonna like move back. I don't accidentally grab it and kind of like break it on camera. So yeah, you kind of need to make sure these kind of line up. So it's kind of like kind of have to make sure that these tank things. But yeah, as you can see here, the instructions aren't entirely clear. Now I have been trying to do this for quite some time. But yeah, in doing so, you kind of force things out of place, and the more you force them, the more things get warped. So yeah, I'm kind of doing like so, but it kind of makes this tank thing feel wobbly. So yeah, I'll do my best to like fix it, but yeah, better. So yeah, you can kind of like put this forward, and you basically, well, there you have Blitzwing in its tank mode. Now again, I would say that I will not be transferring this into his jet mode, because obviously yes, I showed you a defect. But yeah, still things are kind of misaligned, but instructions are kind of wonky. They don't tell you have to align things. Now the Takara, hopefully, when you get a Takara figure, it does actually tell you specifically what to actually do. Now, by that I mean, has one, it tells you 4 it basically push it together, but it doesn't tell you you have to put peg into a hole or peg into a slot. It just doesn't tell you to do something. It also doesn't tell you you have to put. It just says put it back, so you can put it like so, or you can put them all the way down. It doesn't tell you. It just leaves. It just gives reviewers much more time to figure it out. Now, the Decepticon hazard. Well, you can either put the Decepticon hazard on the gun right here. So, if you really choose to, you can. I don't know where you will put this, but yeah, you can put this guy basically. Ooh, yeah, you can basically put this kind of like on the tank turret or something. But yeah, you could maybe just put it like so. I'm not gonna do it because I already kind of broke this thing. So yeah, now obviously taking out hazard. Now again, yes, hazard is a technically all the same, but they just remolded it. So yeah, put the sword in the back. You could basically drive a Blitzwing with the sword on his back. Now you could put the I'm German. This is my Führer. This is my Führer is German. I think I'm probably mixed a French accent. Again, yes, Henrik. Please don't laugh too hard, because yes. So, basically, this is basically the same on Megatron. Obviously, like I said, this mold fits better on Blitzwing, because obviously Blitzwing is a triple changer. All Megatron isn't. Obviously, well, Megatron transformed into a tank, but it kind of doing reference to his movie line. But yeah, now Blitzwing here now has it. He can sit here and man the turret. Yeah, he can go. It can go around like so, like so. He can roll well, ish. But yeah, you can look up like that. But yeah, you can also point this up. But if you have it loop down on me, you won't be able to move. But yeah, you can rotate around. But yeah, take a look at actual detailing. Yes, except mine's kind of at fault, so I really can't give an honest rating on this. But yeah, you have these wheels which is a landing gear for Blitzwing in its jet mode, which obviously yes I can't do because well mine has a defect. But yeah, you do have a really nice chrome like reflective one. So yeah, you can also kind of see the camera. You can also kind of see my face. And yeah. Just taking a look around here, yes, you do have nice tank treads. Now, I believe this is a German face, which is corresponding to the face that's on Hazard. This is the German guy's favorite mode, which is actually the tank. Again, I apologize in advance, Henrik, and hopefully I don't offend any German people. So yeah, you got a really nice Decepticon logo on both sides. Oh, and I just dropped Blitzwing. So yeah, you can also pay other things. Now, you have these posts on the back, so you want to put other Titan return figures. You can actually, like the actual Titan Masters, you can have them stand back here. But yeah. Now, going back into jet mode, what you need to do first is obviously you need to basically just take out Hazard. And basically, all you do you basically just go in reverse. And obviously, you gotta make sure everything is detached. So yeah, you basically gotta make sure stuff is out of the way. So yeah, it's a lot easier because everything just like when you take out everything just like everything just wants to detach. So yeah, you basically just do that, kind of like fold the wings up, and you basically just like hinge the arms up, fold this up. Do the same on the other side. You can actually rotate Blitzwing around. You see hinges up. Do it like so. Rotate them around. Rotate it like so. Basically fold the arm back. Oh, you gotta get the wings out of the way first. Yeah, rotate them around. Fold this up. Basically, there is head, and you have an empty chest cavity. So if you want to, you could probably like have Hazard just like stand there or something. But yeah. Now taking legs out, what you can either go either way. But yeah, just fold these up, fold like so, and you basically just like separate them. Basically, you have to open this up, kind of like extend the legs, and basically after you extend the leg, you also gotta grab the feet. Or the foot. He only has one foot per side of leg. I mean, let's get two feet on the side. I won't judge you. But yeah, you kind of extend this, open this up, extend that. Again, sometimes it's really tight. But yeah, you kind of fold this out. So yeah, you basically just have these two. You basically just like so. You see stand Blitzwing up, and you basically just take his chest, and basically it's on a double hinge. So yeah, before you actually do it, you actually need to put the head back in, or because you can flick these two side panels up. So yeah, you gotta make sure the head is lined up properly. So yeah, gotta make sure it's like that. I wish this head peg thing was a bit tighter. And obviously if it could fit better. Obviously, yes, it just went in. And basically flick that down, kind of close up, and basically, yes, there you have Blitzwing, and yeah. Now, again, I apologize for not showing the jet mode because obviously I can't. So yeah, this guy is worth it now for the price. Now, obviously this guy is being worth it now. I have too much stuff on my desk. Now for the price of $27.49, this guy is worth it if you hopefully get the one without a defect. Yes, it is worth it if you want more like a maniacal guy, a comedic guy, depending on how you look at it. So yeah, anyways guys, hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please be sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe if you're new, and yes, I'm Mr. J93, and fly hard.